All right, well, your questions are usually more entertaining than my answers, so whoever's got something they've got to know the answer to, let's get that hand up. What? Stand up so you can be counted. What's your problem? When are we gonna do Bubba Nosferatu? You got a couple $1,000,000 in your back pocket? Yeah, he's not laughing anymore. There's buried treasure where the Evil Dead cabin is. Millions of dollars are buried there. Some guy's going, oh, I didn't know. Tweet. Yes, right there.
About 3 years ago, I was trying to get a Ghost Trek feature.
3 years ago, you were trying to get a what?
Ghost Trek feature made.
A Ghost Trek feature made. You called my agent, and thankfully he did not pick up the phone again. It's called caller ID. I called you back. Oh, well, it must be a classy production then.
Mike, this is Bruce.
Mike, this is Bruce. Did I say it just like that? Bruce who? You son of a bitch. Do you want me to be in your movie or not? So what did we talk about? Because I obviously remember this so clearly.
Let me tell you why I'm not going to do your movie.
I did explain that, didn't I? Remember you, I had a long, horrible list of why there's no way in hell I was going to do your movie. But at least it was very clear, right?
I wouldn't do your movie for $100,000. Well, he's throwing $100,000 out there, so that's somewhere to start.
I won't even do your movie for $200,000 that you dig up from the Evil Dead property. I see. Okay. Thank you very much for your never-ending question. Thank you. Yes, I didn't point to you, but sure, stand right up. It obviously is good. Either that or you have restless leg syndrome.
That's bad.
Someone's like, shut up, I have that. Why one more burn notice season and not more? You think I have anything to do with that? I'd run that show into the dirt if it was up to me. The wheels fall off. What do I care? I don't run the studio, sir. I'm just a little teeny actor, little teeny. I'm a little cog in this giant billion-dollar wheel that goes around. Can't help you. Do you have any ideas of how you might make that happen, though? Lots of money? Well, nobody here has money. They're all looking for it. On the wrong property. Yes, over here. This section's disappointing. Let's try something over here. Yeah, please stand up. Yes.
What's next after Evil Dead for you?
What's next after Evil Dead? I go back to Burn Notice Season 7. People die in 7 years. And that's longer than most marriages. I'll be back to you later. What's that? Will there be a what? A sequel to the Evil Dead remake? Depends on how many times you see the remake. Sequel, reimagining, rebirth, Sam Raimi bringing Ash back. Sam Raimi is threatening to write Army of Darkness 2 this summer. I'll believe that when I see it. He says that every 5 months. What's who's yelling what? Do I go to your house and just shout random things out? Your family tree don't fork. I can't help that. Is there a question here, or back this side? That was a mistake going back there. Yeah. Yes. It has nothing to do with movies.
Go green or go blue?
Go green or go blue? What the hell does any of that mean? Spartans or Wolverines? I haven't lived in Michigan in 48 years. What do I give a shit? I went to Michigan State, so there's a little green. My brother went to Michigan State. There's a little more green for you. My grandfather went to U of M. My brother went to U of M, so I guess it's a tie, because I didn't go to either one of those damn schools. I dropped out after 6 months. And I didn't miss shit. I gotta tell you, I didn't miss anything. Oh, I need a degree to be an actor. Are you kidding me? You're covered in blood. I can do that with a 4th grade education. You people here know what I'm talking about. Yeah! I like my guy. Yeah! I grow weary with this side. This ear here. Yes, ma'am, right here. Please stand up to share your question. What's it like working around some of the explosions on Burn Notice? The problem is sometimes they don't work around us. They come right at you. They don't really know. It's loud as hell and dangerous. Thanks for asking. Yes, right here.
Are you ever thinking about doing one of your own conventions?
Thinking about doing one of my own conventions.
Campbell, you know.
You get working on that right away.
Yeah, who's Campbell from?
Let's talk. Let's somewhere in the back. Yeah. Yes.
The Expendables. You
Wow, not even close. The Expendables of what?
I heard that you wanted to do like a
Expendables
horror film.
But I want to do a horror film. That was the Expendables of horror.
Exactly.
Yes.
I would love to see that.
I would love to make that. There's a guy over here who needs $2 million. Yeah, right there.
Hi, thank you for coming to North Carolina.
Hi, you're welcome. Thank you for buying my book that you're holding in your hand. Thank you.
Tell us about one of your favorite acting experiences and one of your least favorite.
One of my favorite acting experiences. That's a
a
very
real
dangerous
question.
question, man. Because an acting experience that's fun means the movie is hard to watch. Army of Darkness was not very fun at all. It's kind of fun to watch, though. Not fun to make.
What about least favorite?
My least favorite? Probably Army of Darkness. What was your least favorite to watch? Let's play a day more dangerous. Stand back up. Man, you've obviously put some money out for the various classics that I've done. What have I done that you would like your money back for? And now don't chime in, for God's sake. There's a lot of people go, oh, I know. Shut up and let her answer.
I agree with you, Army of Darkness.
Kill her!
Let's take a poll. Should we give her her money back for Army of
love
Darkness?
Army of
Screw you, lady.
Darkness is too good, Dave.
Stand back up. Give me another one, smartass. Let this be her answer. And shut up, Bubba Hotep, up your butt.
I love Briscoe County Jr. and...
Right, you love Briscoe County Jr. We're not talking about what we love now.
Yeah, Evil Dead. I'm
I
sorry.
want money back for all the Evil Dead movies. Why are you here if you're clapping, Jack?
Oh my
Come up
god.
here, man.
When she's going up there, he's having her come up on stage.
All of your pain and heartache, crappy movies that you're subject to watch. This guy doesn't get boo over here. $2 subsidy.
$2.
You have to give me $28 back. Oh, you couldn't get a ticket. You put me on the spot here, aren't you? You hold the book, hold that damn thing. cheapskate. Big round of applause.
That's great.
Yes, sir, right there.
It's like working with Comet on Briscoe.
It's like working with Comet, the horse, on the adventure. As if he had a personality to me. As if he gave a crap about me at all. Comet was fine, but you didn't want to ride Comet because Comet was a trick horse. And trick horses are always going, when are you going to do a trick? When are you going to do a trick? They're very nervous. They don't stand still. He's the one that nudges and does the lip thing and does this, and he can pull things, but don't ever get on a trick horse. They'll throw you off. The horse that I mostly rode was a horse called Copper. He was about 15 years old, with a back that went a little bit like that. And I was not going to get thrown off this stupid horse. And then there was another horse that was just for rearing, called Ace. But you wouldn't want to use that horse if you were doing dialogue, because you cued it with your heels. If you cued it, it would go, "Hey-pa!" and hit you right in the face. Because that's all it knows, is if I squeeze it with my heels, it'll go right up. And the one thing you have to learn how to rear on a horse, everyone thinks, ha-ha, it's so easy to do. If you pull back, everyone's going over. So you have to counter. First of all, you can't go straight. You'll get cracked in the face, and the horse will win. So one side or the other. So horses are I love horses. I have a lot of respect for them now. And they're not nearly as dumb as I thought they were. Because my horse, Copper, who I thought was kind of stupid, as soon as it was a cold morning, about 7 in the morning, he'd look for my foot. And he'd go, oh, there it is. And he'd step on it. And then he would put all of his weight on it. And the wrangler was there. I'm like, Gordon! His name was Gordon, big tough guy. Gordon, he's stepping on my foot. What do I do? Gordon goes, "Puh!" He just punches the horse in the shoulder. And the horse goes, hey! He goes, that's what you do. You fucking punch him in the shoulder. It worked. Yes, right here. Sure.
I heard that Sam Raimi really likes to beat up his actors. Has there ever been a part where you're like, you hit me with one more stick, Raimi?
Has there ever been a part where I threatened Sam back, if you will? No. That's not how Sam works. Sam is the inflictor. I made the mistake of doing magic shows with Sam in about 10th grade. And every time he hit me in front of kids, we would do bar mitzvahs and things like that. Every time he hit me, the kids would laugh. So he got in this idea that hurting me was funny. Thanks for reminding me of that. Yes.
What role do you think most challenged you as an actor?
What role challenged me most as an actor?
Yeah.
The Old Spice commercial. Very challenging. Having to look at that teleprompter just right as I'm walking along, giving me every single line of dialogue that's coming up next. That's difficult to do. Pay attention to that thing as it's strolling along. You believe that? I got some swampland in Tennessee. Yes, back there.
For Skinny Elvis or Fat Elvis?
Skinny Elvis or Fat Elvis? Why would that impact your life one way or the other? You brought it up. Do you like Skinny Elvis?
Yeah.
Well, all right. Well, that's good enough for me.
I like Fat Elvis.
The alternative is Fat Elvis. Yes, back there. Yeah.
Hey, better off you that. My friend Nick here is extremely gay for you.
Nick, is it Nick?
Yes.
Stand up, Nick. Are you gay, first of all?
No.
Have I turned you gay?
Almost.
What would it take to push you over the edge? Would you like to play with my boomstick? Sir, how should we resolve this today? Should we just part as friends? Pretend this conversation never happened? That sounds like a good idea. I'm not coming back to this section for an hour.